you guys. Good evening. Welcome to Donny B Tv. I am man Darnell Ballard, and today we have a great show coming up here tonight. We're going to talk about the top story news of the day. We're going to get into some celebrity news, and we got some hot, new, fresh, hot music videos coming up here tonight. Shout out to everybody else out there tuning in to us worldwide. We are live right now, not only on channel 49.tv, we did some Facebook Live just a few seconds ago. What's up, Sean? What's up, Mike? Tune in to us. We are also not only live on channel 49.tv, but we're live worldwide in 120 different countries right now. You clicking on the red button, that's our live broadcast, and this right here will replay at your local station at 10 p.m. Well, let's talk about the top story news of the day. If you haven't heard the news, everybody's talking about the big election that took place over the weekend. It's looking more like Peter Obi will be the president of Nigeria, but they still are counting the votes, and a lot of people are angry and upset. Let's go ahead on and go to this is the person that they're looking at, and they are already projecting that this man will be the president of Nigeria. Now there is a big conflict. I mean, not big conflict, a big thing going on about that, because a lot of people are very concerned. A lot of people say that they don't want this man right here to be the president. They want somebody else, but it's looking more like that he's going to be the next president. Now, according to a Nigerian news source, they are saying that that they could end up having another election, because the other side of the Republican, I guess, do not want this to happen. It's going to be very interesting to see what happened with this. Again, Peter Obi is looking more like that he is going to be the president, but because a lot of debates going on with this, a lot of people saying that they believe that they cheated and that this man, you know, the same thing that happened here in the United States with the former President Trump when Trump was in office, and it's looking like this is happening right here in Nigeria, and the people of Nigeria are not pleased. But the majority of the Nigerian people that I talk to, and some of the good people that I talk to from the Nigeria area, say that this is a good man, and that this man will help not only get jobs, but they say he's a good man and they trust him to run this country. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with that. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to take our first music video, and we'll be right back right after this. I'm Donny Ballard. You tune in to Donny B TV. We'll be right back.
Yeah, pretty sure that. Alright. Every day my matter they talk. Open me down for, but I no go flop. No be today we don't start it. Don't can no go to me. Anything and you know that. Yeah, one time, yeah, one day we go blow more. Come say, Mambe. Chain fast, you think fast. No be mine, no be yours, and you know down. Me care about loco, in Malacca, boy, yeah. If I don't try, think I know force. Then I want the big go make it no be your choice. Yeah, bro, money casa, so we know the free post. No be your talk, tomorrow, no be your one. No be my own, no be Jaja own. If I chop your house matter, when you do fear some, come for some, now I can't. They be out when you be out some what? If I chop your house matter, when you do fear some, come for some, now I can't. They be out when you be out some what? If I chop your house matter, when you do fear some, come for some, now I can't. They be out when you be out some what? Be a woman and save your life. Cause somebody again over. I feel sweet, I bring me what time why. Just show any pan any panya. They do for an iron cassette. Or time who you on your second. Journey of no return though. So my brother you for repent oh. I care, you know the rest oh. But you try to kill yourself oh. Sick of me, I do my best oh. And I do my best oh. Oko tifi kwa usio Wabana for baby zame Opeto izwana juaye musio Uwankwana uware Bidi asida mami nyame Isa hao ni nyinana metiase Kwa konseni ube pure ubiase Semi shasi na wachina me sorry Yifa chapi ya house matter Oni edu fi asem Kwa fonsem na wakakaka Baby hao ni obia wasem wat Yifa chapi ya house matter Oni edu fi asem Kwa fonsem na wakakaka Baby hao ni obia wasem wat Yifa chapi ya house matter Oni edu fi asem Kwa fonsem na wakakaka Baby hao ni obia wasem wat So when am I? Kwa konsa for mo bossa no maba wa densu Mutreme hu amo fon fista matoshi wesu Ejame sono no ye botan da mi kwa mi tu Ofro kwa ni e twe sign e bi subu wa bem Otubo bonya kopon to e bo wa pampem bet Onua no shake worshiping your faith I dey worshiping my faith Me somo no menya case we started gossiping now working da gatin Kwa konsa di watu mu se craft farming Enu si dan di anka wa pro mansion And now we say ko kan we pray every day busy body no so no when you chop your house matter Oni edu fi asem Kwa fonsem na wakakaka Baby hao ni obia wasem wat Ifo chop your house matter Oni edu fi asem Kwa fonsem na wakakaka Baby hao ni obia wasem wat Ifo chop your house matter Oni edu fi asem Kwa fonsem na wakakaka Baby hao ni obia wasem wat Boje Good. Alright. So what am I?
All right, you guys. Wait a minute, y'all. This is live TV. Anything can happen. Hey, good evening, CW. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing fair for a square. How you doing?
Man, it's been a crazy day for me. You do know that, don't you?
What happened?
Man, you know, right now the biggest thing that's going on is Nigeria election. Nigeria has been having election all weekend long. It started on Saturday, where they are trying to elect a new president, and it's looking like Peter Obi will be the next president of Nigeria. A lot of people say they voted for him because they said that he's a good man and he is going to bring more jobs. And you know, that's the biggest thing that Nigeria is having problem with now, is that there's no jobs in Nigeria, and a lot of people are suffering over there. What are your thoughts on that, man? And I know you know a little bit about it.
Oh yeah, you know, we talking about it the other day. Is that the guy that you was pulling from?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the same one. And so Peter Obi, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead on and show his picture. We're gonna show Peter Obi picture. This is the man right here that everybody wants to get it. But there is a big thing going on right now. A lot of people say, CW, that if he gets it, a war is going to break out. A lot of the people do not want him to get it. Yeah, this is getting ugly in Nigeria. They already said that they're gonna have police. If this man get it, that they're gonna have to have police officers and probably have to shut the whole entire city down if this man be elected, because this is the man that is going to make sure that the citizens of Nigeria be free. There's a lot going on out there. There's a lot of stuff going on as far as the citizens are struggling, and they won't change it. And it's mainly coming. And this is interesting, man. Guess who the change is coming from? It's coming from the young people. The young people are the one that's fighting, saying, "Hey, we want to see a different outlook. We do not want our country to continue to be the way it's been." And people, I've been looking at the Nigerian news all day today, and a lot of people are angry, frustrated. They want this man to be completely. They do not want this man in office. The guy that's in office right now, they want him out. The majority of the residents want him out of office right now, and they want somebody else. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happened with this. I got to ask you this, CW. what's going on through your head when you hear this kind of stuff, man?
Man, it's gonna be a lot of hate in the area, you know.
It's already happening like that. Now what they're
Yeah.
saying, now what they're saying is that they may have to recount the votes, and they may have to have another election, which they are talking about doing another election on March the 4th, because the other party is saying that they believe that they believe that it was some cheating going on. But I don't believe it was some cheating going on, man. I just believe that people just don't want to see change. They want to see the same old, same old. And these young people saying, hey, we got families to support. We need a job. We don't got no job. These young people are doing whatever they can to get money. That's how desperate they are, man. What do you think about that, man?
Man, the economy has to improve, or you have people stealing and killing to get money.
And that's the reason that they are. That's the reason that they are desperate to come over here in the United States, because they want a better life. A lot of them saying that not only that, but they willing to do whatever they got to do to come to the U.S. or go to any other country, because they're not getting the treatment that they need to get in their own country, man. And this is not only happening in Nigeria. This is happening all over West African, where these people don't have good jobs, and they are desperate. They don't have good leadership. That they leaders suck. And let's be real, they leaders suck, and they don't have good leadership. What do you think about that, man? No good leadership.
Well, you gotta have good leaders. You gotta have good followers.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have law-abiding citizens, and you gotta have job security.
And that's something that they don't have. And this is what the young people are saying, that enough is enough. They want real changes in right here. And so it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with this, man. But what advice would you give to this country right now for those who are tuning in to us, man?
You said what now?
What advice would you give to those who are tuning in to us right now? Because we are on in their country right now.
Okay, well, I would tell them to try to get the community together, create some jobs,
mm-hmm.
and follow some rules.
Right.
Of the right people.
So what do you say to the citizen out there who don't know what to do because they're struggling? They don't have jobs at all. A lot of them don't have jobs, and the ones that do have jobs are not getting paid a lot of money.
Oh man, that's a sad situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's very sad, because these folks are I'm trying to cut this. I'm sorry, you guys. We live, and that's my fault, man. All right then, man. So CW, how was your weekend, and what did you do this weekend, man?
Oh man, it was a good weekend. I received my award.
Okay, congratulations.
And I will send you. Thank you, and I'm gonna send you a copy of it.
Okay, yeah, and take a picture of it so we can put it on TV, man, and show the picture on TV.
Okay, I'll do that.
Man, let's talk about this real quick, man. I got some quick celebrity news, man. This is crazy, man. We got to talk about this, man. This is some crazy stuff that's happening right now. Your boy Nick Cannon is speaking out. Nick Cannon got 11 kids, CW, 11 kids, and it doesn't look like he's going to be stopping no time soon. He said that the only time he's going to be stopping is when God say for him to stop. What do you think about that, John? That's crazy.
He said it was crazy. He's trying to break a record, I guess.
I guess he's trying to break a world record. I guess you're right about that, man. That I ain't never seen no mess like that. I wonder what's gonna happen if he gets to the point where he ain't got no money coming in and he ain't got no job. See, people don't think about that kind of stuff.
Well, he got enough money now probably to take care of, but he better not have no more.
Oh no, he's already planning to have more. He's already said it. And people have been trying to talk to him, and a lot of his friends been trying to talk some sense into him, but it ain't working. I tell you what, y'all, we're gonna go to another quick break. You tune in to us right here on Donny B TV. We'll be right back.
It's a Christ-driven beat.
Lord, you made a way for me. Change my life and set me free. Wait, I was thinking about the way you brought me out. Changed my life and gave me hope, and now I'm found. Now I understand where it's all life about. My God is a good God, He's my rock of salvation. My God is patient, thought I could make it. God is where my faith is, 'cause God's gonna bring me out. With Him there's no doubt. Believe what the words say. If He lies, heaven, earth will pass away. Believe me if I tell you, He did it for me, I can do it for you. Lord, you made a way for me. Yeah, change my life and set me free. No way, your way, I'll do what you say. 'Cause I know you would never give up on me. Because you first loved me. Lord, I know you won't give up on me. Trusting in the word that you showed me. And you are the potter, I'm the clay. Lord Jesus, have your way now. I'm out the way now, looking for a way out. Pray, I'm on my face now, seeking your face now. On my knees each and every day. I don't wanna hear what they say, I just wanna hear what you say. I ain't got time to waste, yeah. He's coming soon, He's God's way. Lord, you made a way for me. Yeah, change my life and set me free. No way, your way, I'll do what you say. 'Cause I know you would never give up on me. Because you first loved me.
All right, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that music video. I don't know what's going on with this. Man. Something going on this side. All right, you guys. I ain't gonna worry about it else. I can't see it, but as long as y'all can see me, that's the big part. All right, you guys. We're gonna go to another video. Shout out to all of my Nigerian friends out there. We got a lot of Nigerian new music coming up here on Channel 49 TV. How about we go to our boy? He's tuning in to us out there in Ghana. And he got a hot song too, y'all. Let's go. Here you go, right here. It's called Drummer Boy. Y'all heard it first by my boy Lloyd. Y'all check it out. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Lyrical. Yo. Woo. 24/7 we did grind through hell so we could see heaven.
Our DJ. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Yeah. You don't know how I move to the street, oh. Life full of evil. Every day I work for the bad man people. Them full of cheat, them full of this evil. How can my dream come true? Anything I do, them envy me. They just want fuck me up, kick me out. When they see rapture with a soft me crown. They don't want to see my shine, no. Every day and night want to see me in chain, no. To live my life as I'm in jail. Real soft made never understand, no. You hear the good shit, excel the bullshit. Live my life simple with no complication. A dream is bigger than ocean. My life full of vision on a mission to fulfill. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream.
Look, dream boy, and if fair, you did your die, nature to yen die, yen die, call lines inside, but don't ring them, my jai fret, mean fire. Yeah, and if your family no go support the hustle, you for switch up and let them know you don't go fix the puzzle. You get muscle, be the reason why you carry every struggle. You go be hard, bad, wild, so say you go win, I'm double. Yes, they claim we, yeah, any trot trumpo, namu taxi, yeah. So, this be the plan to survive for here. Obey your two poor, and your back with your bema with the stack on the street convoy. Even if you they sell soap, it be live boy. Make you cherish and make you know they feel the sad boy. Rapture, a bit faster rapture, no lord.
Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Man a street boy, dream boy. Only Jah know my dream. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what, y'all. Shout out to everybody else out there. I'm not getting no good view on this thing, but I am praying to God that you guys can see me. Shout out to everybody out there tuning in to me. I'm getting y'all to hit me up on Facebook, and y'all hit me up on Instagram and saying that y'all enjoying the videos and stuff. We come on live every night at 7 p.m. and you can see the rerun at 10 p.m. right here. Let me see. Yeah, you guys gotta understand. My part of the camera ain't working. I don't know what's going on. It just frozen up. Okay, let me see. All right. Oh my God. This live stuff, y'all. When you're doing it live, you oh my God. Okay. Let's see what happened. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to, okay, I got it fixed. All right. What's up, Sean? We are live right now, right here on Channel 49. Don't you guys forget, Back to Church Gospel Awards is coming on June the 17th. Y'all can see this right now. We have been invited, Channel 49 TV. We'll be getting awards. Be very excited about that. We are going to be at the Gospel Awards show coming up on June the 17th. The tickets right now are on sale. If you want to see Shirley Caesar and Dorothy Norwood's in concert, Gospel Awards concert, give them a call at 682-333-8871. Again, 682-333-8271. And you can be able to check them out. All right, y'all, we're going to go to another music video, Streetwise, One Day. Y'all check it out. We'll be right back.
Your beauty bright up me dear, me no lie, me no want see no tears drop from your eyes. I'm sorry for the wrong things I've done twice. Me never listen now, I'm paying the price. Me never wish to hurt you, hard I know. You are the girl when me love me now, let you go. You're looking at me eyes, you see it a show.
Yo, I want to be there, everything nice. Everything gonna be alright. That's one thing. Baby, don't go. Baby, don't leave me alone. Don't go. Baby, don't go. Baby, please don't leave me alone. I remember that.
Yeah, super.
Wow,
Super large.
Master shi ai kwana shi waka tisini master shi
Shadi ya kuwa super
move vanish kuna chacha kare da shi super ai kwana
what about
zof to tu apa
this time gotta cash
ko ka zo tu
Yeah, this is when you tune for the friend when I want to see we rise. Hey, yo, funky. You know, be careful who you call a friend. Live a good life and never betray. Blessings I go fall upon you like rain. So make no bad mind them lead you astray. Them now want see no get how you rise. All of them are spread sabotage and lies. To all of fake friends them me tell them not nice. Pray hard every day, live a good life. Get to youth. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, judgment I go slide one day. Hey. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, judgment I go slide one day. Hey. Give thanks to Jah so me see them. Me know them, me never like them. So me never make the whole of them deceive me. Only Jah know why them free me. But the bad man whole of them want to see we downfall. But the bad man whole of them want to see we downfall. But we stand tall, never go down. Yeah. One day, fire go slide one day. Judgment I go slide one day. It depends. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, day. Judgment I go slide one day. So be careful who you call a friend. Live a good life and never betray. Blessings I go fall upon you like rain. So make no bad mind them lead you astray. Them now want see no get to you twice. All of them are spread sabotage and lies. To all of fake friends them me tell them not nice. Pray hard every day, live a good life. Get to you. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, judgment I go slide one day. Independent. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, judgment I go slide one day. Me not see it. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, judgment I go slide one day. Independent. One day, fire go slide one day. One day, judgment I go slide one day. Me not see it. Yo, get to you. Live life, think twice. Take judge to be your best friend. And watch out for the bad mind friend and be careful of who you call a friend. At the EN boss, your body selector funky.
DJ so funky, man.
You guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that video right there. Right here, we are live right here on Channel 49 Television Network. We are live right now in 120 different countries. People from over in the West Africa are tuning in to us. Over here in the USA are tuning in to us. And the biggest news that we've been talking about since we've been on at 7 o'clock is the big election that happened over the weekend in Nigeria. Hundreds of thousands of young people filled the streets to get out and vote, and the excitement that I mean, if you seen the expression on their face, they was very excited to get out there and vote. The young people saying we want real change over here in Nigeria. You know, as you know, the people of Nigeria, a lot of them don't have jobs over there. A lot of the Nigeria that do work are getting paid less than nothing to work. And not only in Nigeria, but it's happening all over West Africa, where the people are just fed up with it. But it's not coming without a price, without a fight. Because if Peter Obi get the presidential seat, they're already talking about a war happening all across the Nigeria area. And I got a lot of friends that live in Nigeria have already told me that Peter Obi is definitely going to get it. And from looking at the news source in Nigeria, he is definitely going to get it. But now some of the other people on the other side are calling for another election to come up on March the 4th. So it's looking like Peter Obi may not be the official winner just yet. And we're gonna what we're going to do here at Channel 49, because we've got a lot of people out there that tune in to us on Channel 49 that continue to watch us. We're gonna make sure that we keep you guys updated on every detail of what's going on. And now we're gonna go to my special guest. We got Miss Ella Jones with us, and me and Ella gonna talk about the local election that's happening over here in the U.S. Good evening, Ella. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
You know what? I'm blessed. I can't complain. What you think about that?
All right.
Yeah, Ella, I want to talk to you about a couple different things, because you was a former school teacher. You work with a lot of the students, and you are a very strong advocate when it comes down to our youth in the community across this country. Let's talk about how important it is. And I know you don't know too much about the election that's going on in Nigeria, but how important it is for the young people over there in Nigeria to continue to fight for what they believe in. Let's talk about that.
Yes, it's important no matter where they live in Nigeria, in the United States. It's important for young people to fight, because this is their world. You know how they say the youth is our future?
Yes.
And so they need to fight today, because they're going to have to deal with this in their future.
Right, right. And that's what's going on right now. And a lot of the young people over there, and I talk to a lot of young people from Nigeria, and the biggest thing that they're concerned about is that a lot of the young people don't even have enough food to survive. These young people are suffering. A lot of the young people, the elderly, are suffering. They you be lucky if they get rice, if they get a little bit of rice. And rice is the biggest thing over there in that West African country. And so a lot of the people over there are suffering. They don't have good jobs. And that's the reason they continue to do all that underhand stuff, because they are desperate. They don't get the money that they worth getting for. One guy is only working for what? I can't even tell you how much he's working for, but it's not worth, he has to work 14, 15 hours a day. Sometimes they have to work 18 hours, but they still don't have enough to be able to survive, to be able to really do what they need to do. So a lot of people over there are suffering. That's why they're asking for Peter Obi. They say he's the only honest one that is fair, that will be a good president to be able to change a lot of things that's going on. And shout out to our wonderful president of the United States. Our president did make a statement and encouraging the people over there to continue to vote, continue to do what they've been doing to make sure that the people get the freedom. So that statement came from our president over here in the United States to them. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that they need to, there's a suggestion for everyone that already know that they're going to vote, for every young person, old person, doesn't matter, to go out and get 5 other people that may be on the fence and that maybe just think about it, but talk to 5 other people to get them to vote.
That's a good idea. I never even thought about that. I hope you guys are listening, because we got a lot of people from the West African that are tuned in to us. What Ella Jones just said is, when you get ready to get out there and vote, make sure you take 5 more people with you. The more people you take with you, the bigger the election can be. Just imagine every person take 5 person with them. Just imagine how big you guys can be as far as making sure Peter Obi gets the election. And I'm gonna tell you what I did today, Ellis. I've been listening to Nigeria radio station, talk radio station, all day, and listening to the people calling into some of those talk radio. They was outraged. A lot of people was angry, frustrated. They are sick and tired of the living conditions out there in Nigeria, and they saying that the president that they got now has not done anything for this country. And so these people that's fighting up against these people to elect a new president, they are angry and upset, and they're talking about a war. They talking about having a war in the streets of Africa, right there in the heart of Nigeria. And so this is going to be very interesting. But you know, I want to say this, Ella. Sometimes you have to fight to get that freedom, just like we had to do when President Barack Obama got in office. We had a few people that did not want to see him in office, but the country was going to a whole different direction, and we end up having the best president. I think the best president of our time. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I'm in agreement with that. I mean, yes, I'm in agreement with that. And the thing about it, what I'm saying about the big 5 people to vote, everybody that's there, everybody is saying they want change. They want their person to win. Yes. They want change. Yes. And you go out and keep doing what you've always been doing. You just go out there and vote and hope that other people feel the same way you do. Yes. But you got to do something to help the politicians to get in there. So I'm saying that you have to say, what can I do to help them win? And what you can do is you go out and talk to 5 people, and don't just tell them to go vote. Don't just ask them to go vote. Give them a reason for why they should go and vote. And then you say, I did my part. If you can get 5 people to go and vote, whether they go with you or go by themselves. If they have the stickers over there that says, I voted, if you can collect 5 stickers that says, I voted, from people that hadn't voted before, and that way you know that they did go and vote, whether they went with you or by themselves. And then you can say, I did my part. Because we all got to do our part.
That's right.
To get people to get out and vote.
For those who are tuning in to us right here live on Channel 49 TV, we are talking about the Nigeria election that's been going on over the weekend. And right now, they are still waiting for the results. But it's looking more like that they're going to be calling for another election. And according to some of the news source and the Associated Press are reporting that it could happen no later than March the 4th, which is next week. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But I definitely agree with you on that, Ella. And I want you to come back on the show in the future to talk to us more about what you're doing, because you're doing a lot over there in your local community. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I live in a 55 plus active community.
Okay.
And so when I moved in, what I liked about it was the active, because you know me, I'm going to be doing something at all times. And the things that I've been doing have helped people to feel better, to giving them something to do. I came in doing a fashion show for the senior citizens. I've done like a Christmas party where they had an opportunity to get dressed up. I did a Martin Luther King birthday party to celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday for the Black History Month. I had a professional storyteller, Three Corners, to come in and to do a presentation, as well as displays and pictures and things like that about Black history, and teaching people more about Black history.
Yes.
And I also had a lady that explained or told about the quilt, how significant the quilt was in the Underground Railroad.
Oh, wow.
The quilt was giving directions, as she explained, they hung these quilts up and quilts looked innocent. And so they didn't know, the oppressors didn't know that these quilts were giving directions and saying which way to go.
Wow.
If they should stop and hold up, not going further right now. And these were the things that the quilt, how significant the quilt was in the Underground Railroad. And this was all explained by a white lady.
Wow. That's amazing.
Gave us all this information. She even had samples to show the quilt that had the directions on there, the arrows to show you which way to go. And things like that. So it was very educational.
Wow.
So that's the type of stuff that I'm doing here. And where I live is called the Orchard of Arlington.
Okay.
And so that's where I would like you to come
that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to come out there by myself and just take a look at it. And then once we do that, because not only do we come on in 120 countries, but I also have another TV show that comes on in New York City on 5 different cable stations. So I think this will be something different and something good for the whole entire world to see. What you think?
Yes. Next month, I'm planning on doing a tea party in honor of women.
Oh, wow. Now, you know what? That's one thing that I used to love that you do. You used to do a lot of that stuff at the Public Library downtown Fort Worth.
Yes, I like being creative and thinking outside the box.
And I tell you what, we are definitely going to miss that library when that library leaves downtown Fort Worth, because according to the city page, the library has already been sold for $18 million.
Yeah, but They'll have another one somewhere. They're gonna have it. They're gonna have to have a central library.
Well, what I'm hearing that they're trying to move the library to somewhere else downtown. But a lot of the employees that work there said that they really don't have no hope. So it's gonna be very.
But they will.
Yeah.
You know, every city's gonna have a library, and I hope they go back to calling it a public library instead of just library.
But that's what it's called. That is my own. That's what I call it. You're right.
They changed it.
Oh, did they?
Library. You know, when Denise Robinson was there,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, got it changed to just the library.
Oh wow! Why did she do that?
Because she said some people, don't like to deal with public stuff, so she wanted to change the name from public library to just the library.
But that's crazy to me. It doesn't make no sense because that's what the library is for the public. It's for the people.
For the public.
That's right.
And just like a rose by any other name is still a rose. The library by any other name is still the public library.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. But I tell you what, don't go nowhere. I'm going to talk to you after Eric. I'm going to talk to you about something. We're going to take a quick music break. We'll be right back. Tune in to us right here on California.
Yo, boy. Eternal. Cold Rose. Go movement. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Look. Yeah. We been to war and all that. They getting mad and all that. We unified our facts. We getting the bag and all that. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. We been to war and all that. They getting mad and all that. We unified our facts. We getting the bag and all that. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. We like to apply that pressure. Holy Spirit, have you met him? Yeah, my God is better. I follow his footsteps every day. We looking for change. You looking for prey. Man, it's better days. All of them demons in the face. Man, who called the case? Somebody bag on the chase. Somebody got finished that race. Getting that bag every day. Man, we on the chase for real. Man, they on the chase to kill. Ain't even time to heal. And I'm just keep it real. Yeah, let's tell you this. We get that bag, yeah, you know that. Ball smooth is all I make. I don't have no time to relax. Big dog, who you got me been, you know that straight facts. On the hunt for greatness, you know I'm all about that setback. Thinking about the times that I wish I could rewind though. All these feelings went out the roof, but only God knows. All my people I want for. Change on me your heart code. You think you're better than me, you're competition with yourself though. We been to war and all that. They getting mad and all that. We unified our facts. We getting the bag and all that. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. We unified our facts, we getting the bag and all that. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. Superpowers, I'm charging up like Goku. I'm ready to ride, bro, don't let them demons control you. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm running it up these bars, of course, they're ready to call support. Because the face of the unstoppable, uncalmable force. I was a carnival boss, and now I'm seeking the source. See, he brought me out of struggle, and he pulled me through the pain. I ain't worried about no wow.
That's blessings and godly stuff. That means I seek God first in everything that I touch. And as I scatter these seeds, my God's spirit multiplies it, then he adds them to me. So the growth you can't deny it. I'ma count it all joy and laugh. Like my name was Isaac in the face of the devil. Armor on, no surprises. Thought I wouldn't make it up the rough side of the mountain, but that's where I met Jesus. Now I'm drinking from his fountain. Amen.
They getting mad and all that. We unified our facts. We getting the bag and all that. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. We been to war and all that. They getting mad and all that. We unified our facts. We getting the bag and all that. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah. We get that bag, yeah.
All right. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to do this. All right. Hope you guys enjoying yourself so far right here on Channel 49 TV. We are here live right now. And don't forget, if you miss this live broadcast, we go live every night at 7. You can see the replay of this at 10 p.m. Yes, I said it. If you missed a live broadcast, you can check out the replay at 10 p.m. right here live on Channel 49. Shout out to Ella Jones for calling in to the TV show, talking to us live. And again, man, we got a lot going on. I'm trying to get to some of the other local story news and stuff. Let me see. What's going on, y'all? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Nick Cannon, y'all. If you haven't heard the news, you guys, Nick Cannon is making news now. According to the MediaTakeout.com, they are reporting that Nick Cannon says that he will not stop having babies. Nick Cannon is now in his 11th child, 11 kids he got, and he said he's not going to stop until God says for him to stop. Okay, Nick Cannon. First of all, I think you're crazy. I think you're really, really crazy. I think you are losing your rocket. Okay, let's say you get to. I know you got all this money. You're making all this money, but let's say Nick Cannon, you get to a point where you can't afford to take care of them kids. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not just about money. It is about taking responsibility and being a real father to them kids. Because at the end of the day, they don't just need money. They need their real fathers to be there. And I don't understand how you're going to continue to have these kids and you're not going to be able to have no room to be with these kids. You're not going to be able to have no room to be with these kids. And then on top of that, you're not practicing safe sex. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to bring that up. And it's a lot going on. I need to tell y'all a story, you guys. This really happened. I was working for a Spanish newspaper, and working for a Spanish newspaper, y'all can see the picture. I got a chance to go to the grave site for Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde, a lot of people don't know this, that Bonnie and Clyde was not buried together. They was buried in a separate location. Now I'm going to show you this picture. This is the gas station in Grand Prairie this history right here, y'all, that Bonnie and Clyde was living at. They was living in this gas station right here. And they also went to this school right here. Let's point out the school. Okay, here we go, y'all. All right. This is a lot of history. They was the biggest bank robbery back in the I think 1934, but that's the school Bonnie and Clyde went to, and they was in love with each other, y'all. But a lot of people don't know the history. I'm trying to go to the grave site, man, because we took a picture when I was there. I had a chance to go to the grave site. Let me see. I don't see it on here. What I do with the grave site? Well, that's okay, you guys. I look for it next time. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up and see what you guys think about it. All right, y'all. In other news, let's talk about this, man. Your boy, rapper Carter, what is his name? Mr. Black. I call him Mr. Black. Mr. Black is speaking out. If y'all haven't heard the news, the Florida Police Department is looking for Kodak Black. That's his name. Kodak Black, who's a major rapper. They're looking for him right now. They are saying that he failed his drug test, and so if y'all know where he's at, I ain't gonna tell y'all to turn him in because some of y'all get offended when you say that. So, but anyway, they are looking for Kodak Black. I cannot pronounce that man's name. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this is coming from MediaTakeout.com. All right, and I want to say a big shout out. Yesterday, we was in Arlington, Texas. I was with these beautiful women. I got a chance to be with them. Shout out to United My Justice. You can see George Floyd. Uncle had a great event, and a lot of people showed up there. And I was also there too. You can't see me in the background, but I was there on yesterday. It was really nice. They right now they are working on a documentary about George Floyd and his closeness with his nephew, George Floyd, who was murdered by the Florida Police Department. Again, George Floyd uncle, Mr. Jones, was there. It was really nice. And dozens of people showed up. They came out yesterday, and we got a chance to go to the hotel where George Floyd uncle was at, because they were filming him and doing an exclusive interview about him. And they was really nice people. Shout out to Monique that are probably tuning in to us right now. All right, you guys, we're gonna take it to some more music video. Again, shout out to Ella Jones. Remember, y'all, this show will repeat at 10 o'clock tonight, so make sure y'all check it out. All right, we'll be right. What song we going to, y'all? We're gonna go to let's go to Coros. We'll be right back. You tune in.
Don't move me, boy.
When I say hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live with right. Hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live. My team is dope and they always got my back. Front side to side, H-Town, Houston, Texas, where y'all at? What you do for Jesus Christ is what's gonna last. Jeremiah 29:11, he got plans. You got questions, just ask. That's James 1 and 5. If any man lacks wisdom, he should just ask God, who gives generously to us without finding fault. I'ma keep it in these verses, dropping gems to my feet. Paul, this ain't a game, but I'm a pro. Love it, don't keep score. These demons, they try to stop me, but I stay on go. The enemy try to tempt me, but I tell him no. This season is over, trick like ho ho ho. I say hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live with right. Hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right,
live right. Hey, on my Hurricane Chris. Hey, baby, spirit bullets on deck. I'ma spray. Don't get it twisted, homeboy, cause I'ma pray. One part, no encore. Never lust on whores. Devil flee, don't want more. Might hold the lane on the contour. That's a Ford I can't afford. Push a whip I can't afford. Face sharp like a sword and got my source. Praise the Lord. That's the code, act like you know. The problem solved, I've been a pro. I am the light, hit like a glow. When I say hey, you say oh. Real deal, no Santa Claus. Rebuke disease in menopause. Anytime I'm in a pause, save your soul cause I love is raw.
Hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live with right. Hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live right.
We ready to go, we march to glory, we bringing the show. Tell them demons beware because I'm bringing more. When I step on the scene, they all act like whoa. When you look at my eyes, tell me what do you see? A person with anger, a person who leads, someone misuse, or a person with peace. A rapper, a pastor that's killing the scene. Golden child, also the king in the corner. I'm the champion, you looking enough to be the former. Think you're worth 50, I'll turn you to the quarter. Tell the reporter I ain't stopping the torture. I'll take the beat, man, with these, man. I got the energy that'll put the devil in his knees, man. Please, man, they don't believe me, so I gotta demonstrate. When I show them, they all gonna be like G's, man. Whoa.
When I say hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live with right. Hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like, live right, that's right, live
All right, you guys, man, I'm trying to, man, I tell you what, that social media ain't no joke, y'all. I'm trying to put it on social media as we speak to let people know we are live, y'all, and that way people can see it. It's hard to believe that the time is going by so quick. Again, man, we want to say a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us. Thank you to CW for calling in tonight live And also thank you to Ella Jones was calling in. And shout out to Curlin. And don't forget, y'all, we talking about this big election going on in Nigeria. We do have, not only do we have the big election going on in Nigeria, but we're getting prepared for a big local election here in the United States coming up May the 6th. So y'all get ready for that. As TDJ say, get ready, because it's about to go down. Again, we definitely want to say a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us right here. And again, we are live right now. Wait, y'all. So you guys can tell we are live on TV when y'all hear that in the background. But anyway, we definitely want to say somebody else is asking me questions. Okay, you guys, we definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in to us right here on Channel 49 TV. We are your #1 community source when it comes down to what's going on globally and locally, from Dallas, Fort Worth, all the way to Austin, Texas. And speaking of that, they got a big protest going on tomorrow in Austin, Texas. We don't know all the details to it, man, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happened with that. And hopefully we'll get somebody to call into the show and let us know how it went. Remember, y'all, we go live every night at 7 p.m. right here on Channel 49. So people that's tuned into us around the world, it may be 2 o'clock in the morning, it may be 12 midnight. I don't know. It may be 1 o'clock in the morning that you guys are tuning in to us. But in here in the United States, we come on every night at 7 p.m. That's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. That's 7 o'clock here. And that's 5 o'clock on the West Coast. You can check us out live every single day, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49. All right, you guys, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to us right here on Channel 49. And again, thank you to Ella Jones for giving us some good advice about telling the people in Nigeria to take 5 people with them. And you guys let us know how that turned out too, because I think it's important that we support the community, support the world, support what's going on. We got people all across the world that are tuning in to us. All right, y'all, remember, if it is to be, it's up to you. Good night.